Can we just take a second to acknowledge how insane it is that we're standing in the house that you grew up in? Oh, Damon, you were so adorable.
Oh, thanks. Except that Stefan. This is me. We're not here to socialize. We get the ascendant, we find my mother. After she flips Stefan's switch, figure out what the hell we're gonna do with her.
You can give her another chance.
Chance of what? Eviscerate another literal boatload of people?
Stefan was a ripper. You never gave up on him.
And where was Lily from 1858 to 1903? She was blood binging through Europe while Stefan and I carried the loss. Not exactly maternal, Elena. As far as I'm concerned, my mother died when we buried her empty coffin. What we were looking for was just a tool to get my brother back.
Damon?
Hello, Mother.
There was a time I marked days on a calendar. I gave up after a few years, but judging by your bizarre attire...
You've been in here for over a century.
Yeah, I would have come by sooner, but I thought you were safe and sound in the family crypt. My bad.
Well, technically, I did die in 1858, after a nurse in the TB ward fed me vampire blood.
And you never thought to stop by and clear things up?
How did you end up here? Mrs. Salvatore?
Mrs.
I don't know what to call her.
Please, call me Lily. It was October 31st, 1903. I had just arrived at New York Harbor. The night sky was alive with this beautiful, shimmering light. And out of nowhere, a coven of witches attacked. And when I woke, they were gone. Everyone was gone. That night, the sky danced with colors again, and it's done so every night since.
It's called prison. Must have pissed off a lot of people.
That life seems like forever ago.
You on a diet?
I depleted every slaughterhouse within walking distance and every butcher shop along the hellish trek from New York to Mystic Falls. This is the last of the blood here. 2 drops a week just to stay awake.
That sounds miserable.
I manage. I heard you and your brother turned during the war.
Mm-hmm.
Your father must have been horrified.
He was. And then Stefan ripped his throat out.
Apologize, that's cruel to laugh, but good for Stefan. I truly hated that man.
Oh, I know you did. So much so that you left your kids with him, faked your own death, and went out to join the Ripper Coalition.
Well, it's nice to see that you've grown into yourself, Damon. How's your brother? And you believe that I can reconnect Stefan with his humanity?
The last memory Stefan has of you is a vision of an angel telling him that everything's gonna be okay.
So you're gonna be an angel again? He doesn't need to know how screwed up you really are.
Of course I'll help. I'd love nothing more than to see him again.
Pack your bags.
Wonderful. I'll alert the others.
You'll alert who now?
You knew so much about me, I assumed you'd heard of my traveling companions.
What traveling companions?